Welcome back to TripleA Domination, 1914, No Man's Land. I'm Matican, and we are still, after so many turns, 40 turns here going on. Only us that lacks this last round. The rest have already taken it of the United States of America. But again, Germany has been taken, the capital here, Berlin, and also Vienna, Austria-Hungary. Now we only lack these guys here. I hope it will stop when we take that capital. So let's see. It's done any time anyway with all the others, so it should be doing that. Let's see, they're up here. These will take that. There will be no problem with Stockholm, Oslo. We just need to move all our troops here. Let's just see if we can. There we go. And I cannot see any units at all. I'm not even sure I want to do all of this. It will take crazy a long time to move all these units, but maybe I can get them all to go in the same place here nearly. Yeah, even that they can move the right place, I think I'll just, it will take too long to move the rest. I'm most interested over here actually. One, two, three. Six. Yeah, this I do not understand why they have not crushed us up here. That's the only thing. We can move that over there. These three. Yeah, we could go here, but they are worthless. This, but they will just come with a lot of units, maybe. I'm not even sure. But let's just move them up there. Five over there, yes, and then two. What? Three. And here we can have all eight moved. Six, yes, and then two. Okay, it's good, we can move that. We just need more transport for these guys here. Three there, yes. Three there, yes. And then the question is if we can move any more units over. I think just have to try anyway. All and all. That's two. That's two. That's eight. That's three. I think this is the best to do. Mostly, if we take this, they will start to look at other things, I think. Just keep away from them. And next time, 1-2, we get a lot of more of these units over. That's fine. Yeah, we cannot move anything more. I would like to go. Okay, can we go here? Yes, we can. Why? But the Panama Canal was not made before in the 30s. Let's just try anyway, just to see. Go there. Nope. Let's take everything with us. There's nothing here that validates anything that can happen to us. Nope. And this is gonna take a long time to move all these units around. Yeah, we just did that. There, go. This one. "17 units. Nope. Let's say done. And build. Where is it? Yes, let's just repair everything. We do not need it, but done for the repair. And then we need 1, 2, at least 2. Let's build 3. 12. 24. Let's just say 40 and 20. And planes for the rest. There we go. Done. Yes. Okay, look at the bombardments there. That was crazy. That's why we need to do the bombardments, move out, and do the bombardments again. Move out, do it again, and like, not these. There's only one, but this one, especially this one, we cannot do that with paging. Oh, we could also do it here. Just need to be careful. Okay, let's go for this one. Yes. And this one, that's also 4. Yes. And then we have a chance for this one too, even that you can only get 3. Okay, and then here. One, two, 1, 2, 1. 5 and 5, yes. This is production at highest quality here. There we go. Here. Okay, we cannot do that, but we can get more planes here. This is actually not bad. This. Then we have to bring in units over here. Okay, I'm not gonna lay anything more. We need to build. Next time we place them. This looks really good. $39 here. They will get crushed along the way. I just want to bring this in as one group instead of like have to move so many in one go. These will move in here. These will move in here. 1, 2, 1, 2. No. There we go here, mid movement. And move there. Change that. They're just moving also. Yeah, they're doing a lot of stuff here that is like also a waste of time. I'm not gonna move these units. Now they're also working. There we go. Go here. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have to go this way. It will not be that hard to cross all these, but it'll still take some time. Question is, will they move a lot of forces up now? And then I've disturbed their balance? I'm not sure. We can see that. Okay, they're going in here. Then they have this. Yeah, what are they going to do here? Arabia up in north of Russia. I've never seen that before. Not like this, but it was also one of the few times we play this scenario. I've never seen Arabian before, only in this First World War. Britain, oh, there's so many turns. This is gonna take some time to get this working. Whoa, they move up and attack here. They're crushing the 39 units. I've never seen that either. They actually move all the troops up here. They only come with 2 there, 12 there. And then 8 transport from... Okay, 18 units. That's not bad. They will get them, of course. They will also get the area. No, this is being cleared out. I'm not even sure we'll reach the... Oh, of course we'll reach them. They have over 200 units. Nearly 300. They also have this Austro-Hungary area up there. They're just placing a lot of units. Let's see if they're buying ships. No, no ships. They're just focusing on the goods. It's a little bit weird. When I did not want them to buy ships, they bought ships, and now, okay, in a long while they have actually not bought any ships, so that's really good. Let's just see here. Russia is building now. They're attacking. They are saying, "Do not take our territory," and that's gone. That was nice. That was actually good. I did not even see they could attack with that many. We just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's not like, but it's gonna be 7 turns, and we just have 40. So you know the situation is pretty high compared to percentage of this. Actually around 20% of the turns we need, and the rest are also doing a lot of things going on here. They have a lot of units here. Or let's see if they go this way with a lot of forces because they have this, or they're going south here, or they're just standing there. They're still buying a lot. They're just purchasing. They're not attacking. Okay, this I do not understand. But I'm sure if we move these over here, they will attack. Or move up here. I think I will attack. As they have so many of these, they can take off. Oh, they go down here now. Okay, I did not see that coming. They are attacking. They lost 3. Please lose some more. No. Only 3 units. But let's see how many they can produce here. Then I will just go in and attack with all our forces in this area here. That will not be bad. Then we have factory here with 5 we can produce. Nope, they did not move these units. Okay. Let's move. I'm not gonna use everything else here. I'm not even gonna use this. I'm just let them lay there. And then what we're gonna do here is move that there. Move this there. But we have so many units. We need to have these with us also. That's Italy. Yeah. No, let's move these there. Then we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. But here is mostly. Oh, they have not. What did they do here? They were stupid. We can get this free. There's no units there. Okay, that's really weird. Twelve. Yes. 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 Okay, then we have only had 3 areas. 1, 2, 3. Move up here. Oh, they cannot move out. Then we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, move in there. Okay, no, we just need to say all these and all these. Oh, come on. This, that. One more. We cannot do that, right? No. And it will not deliver the ones we need. I have to take one at a time to make sure. Now we can do that again. No, we have to do this, then that, then this, and then that. And now all of these. And then there's a big flying thing in here, flying around. One, two, three, 4 transports down here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then over there, the rest over there. Okay, now we're starting to get units here. That's 3 there. And 1 more. Maybe this is too high, especially when they have these units here. Then maybe we can do this right. Okay, is that enough? Let's just do some of this and get some more transports and stuff. So let's say done. 10. And planes, there we go. Yes. Nope. Only crimson. And then we have to choose this all the time now, because in Vladivostok we do not need anything. All of them are there. There we go. You can see Vladivostok. We are not getting it. These are getting it. We are not getting it. Okay, that was pretty high losses that got there. Okay, we got 3. Oh, they only got 1 from us. That was really good. Oh, then we crushed them. Now we get really good runs here. Factory, yes. Factory there. Of course, we cannot build there. Okay, let's just bring in ships here. 10, yes. And here, 5 each. 3 and 4. Nope. All of them. Nope. They need to use this for transports here. And nothing. And they just build this time. Oh, we cannot do that. It has to be +2 before we get 2, not 1. Okay, that was a mistake there. Okay, we just say done with this. We can use them next time. Yes, trying to do anyway. They're not able to take this, but these are probably not able to take that either. They will need to move a little bit further ahead. But I would like to take these 6 points here next time. Or 4 points. And then this also. But these 3 units are not able to it. I'm sure of it. They will not do that. But these are able to attack around here, but I'm afraid they could go here. Oh, I could move the 16 planes next time up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. Okay, France is buying transports now. Okay, they're actually doing a great job. Just want to cross the last communist here. And then we're gone. Okay, these guys are starting to build, but we do not need them. They actually have transport to transport over faster than we do. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, we need all these units with us if we're going to move. So, oh, what? No, they did it. They went, what? They had these 6, they can move 2 places. They actually got all of them, so they get the money anyway. I want to do the production, I want to build this. Now they actually got them. Now we cannot build any production, now we cannot take the power from them. I really hope the big fleet here, or the big, I would just crush down, attack now. And cross down here. Just go for it, come on. Okay, the British are going in here. From where? Are there? They're not even going in there. They went in here. They could move in here and then go in for this. Yeah, they cannot take that. They will get these three and then production unit there. But all of this will be Russia. Let's see here. They're just bringing troops in here. We are not going to reach that when they're bringing that many troops in. Centros only have 48 left. We have 704. We actually have over half of all our compared to the rest. They can move down here and attack Beijing. I'm really curious now, as the communists are one step, this step here. We've not seen that before. Okay, let's see what they're doing here. Nothing's happening. They're not doing anything. There's something wrong here with the AI on this part here. The question is, can I move all these units in here and attack here? Or are they going to attack us if we do this? Nope, they move in here. So they are doing it as protection. Okay, now we know. We can move here, but what I know, there was no connection here. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to do this. There's so many things going on, so it should be easier just to do nothing. Okay, let's move this out. Yes, and then all of them have to move the heaviest equipment first. Yes, all of them. it down here. 3 there. 5. 2. No, not these. Oh, all of them had 2 there. Let's just try to move them away. That's 4. That's 6. We got all 6 here. Perfect. And then we can move them back again, and then we can get 5 in there. 2 there. 3, and then still 1 left. And then 2 more. And we have cleaned everything up here. Then we say all here, move over there. All of these go in there. This should be working against this. They should not be able to attack this next time we go in there. Move that in there. 4. I'm really curious of moving all units in here now, but also afraid of doing it. So if they're doing the attack, that cannot be that good. Then let's see here. We're not going to produce anything more over here. Just using what we got. There we go. And then yes. And then all of the planes over here. We did do it right. Yes, these. And we should be able to bring them up there. Perfect. And then I'm not sure we should do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Over here. Over there. Over this. I'm not doing anything more. Not moving any units. And then done. Split planes, done. Production facilities, yes. Just attack this first. Oh. Okay, we got them. Perfect. It took a little bit longer than expected, but that was a good deal there. And then non-combat movement, of course, we need to take the planes here. Done. Yeah, we're not going to do that there, because that is only a 1. Now here we take the planes. the planes. More planes, 10 planes. 5, 6, 1, 5. I think we got it. Yeah, let's just say done for this one. Yes, there's 16 left, but we're getting closer and closer. 405. And next time we take Beijing and we produce a production, and then we could get 14 units up, 14 planes. That should do it pretty fast. It's going over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. They can say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I can actually bring these units in here. These can move over here. This is not the place we should have been. We should have been here. But that matches with this. These are still here. Yeah, but we will just move them fast up here. These will move up here. These will move up there. And these will move in here. And then we'll wait there. It's better. Why Germany has non-combat moves? Do they have any units at all? They have 8 units. But where? No, where? Here. They got 7 here. Maybe we should get rid of them. Like, really get rid of them. Maybe I should move 1 here and then. Okay, now we have to wait. I'm curious to see which one. 6, 7. I cannot see the 8th unit. Now they got working also. Nice. The French are actually, the British are not, but the French are. Working women, that's good. Cheaper units. Italy is starting to produce units also again. We just need the last push here. And these will do something here. Maybe take that. Yes. Was that 59? 59! They were actually also been able to take this nearly. Okay. Then the British are gonna. Yeah. No, they did not. They actually got it. 52, but they got. Whoa! I've never seen that before. They got everything, and they're helping them to get the production back. Look how many billions. Oh, factory also. Where? That is actually a really good place to build a factory. And it's perfect. They can just get everything along here. Oh, I actually thought this would be them, but it's not this area. It's only, this was neutral. So it's only this, and this is also neutral, so they get it. They are also taking this. And that's cleared now. What are they doing? Are they doing nothing? Then we can move all the units over here. We can see that now, especially with Russia getting all the resources back here, not the communists, but the normal Russia, 85. And many of these have been cleared now. Just trying to end this one here. Factory, infantry, factory here. That's a good place also. We're actually a little bit late here to get all the things we want. This is Russia and this one, and of course that one too. They're going in now to get their areas. Is there only 85? I think there have to be more. 87, 89, 90, 91. They get 91, 93. Okay. I think it's 91, and then they are not at 100. They have never been at 100. Because this is 5, and these has also been taken. I actually thought they had 100 at a time. Maybe because they took these areas with 6 extra and stuff. Maybe that's why. That makes sense. They move all the units down here. Yeah, they will just get killed, creamed. They moved. Look how many they moved out here. As I said, they could do this, and they did. So if I move them, they're probably attacked and then crushed us. But now they can still do it. So that was good. We did not move that. And these are probably going up and attack, and then they will get creamed also. Yeah, just a matter of time. Clear everything out here. Just have to wait here with all these units. And then we are again at a turn. I'm not sure we should do this, but it's just 1, 2 turns, so why not? And then we have all these 30, but I think we will not going to do that. We'll bring in the planes here instead. Bring them up here. And then we're going to use, if we have the units here, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up there. Yes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And then one of these units, and then all of them down here again, and then we bring in all of these in here. Good. So let's see if we can bring them up here. No, we cannot, but we can place them there, and there, and there, and this one, and 5 here, and 10 here. That's also important to get all of these in. And then here we just bring in these 5. Where's the transport for this? I did not have any. We can just do this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got this up here. There's so many things we need to do. And there, and then bring these up here so they do not think they should go for this. 6 up there, and 2 there. Can they move up here? Yes, they can. Let's do that. And here we go for all of them in Beijing. We like it. All up there. And here. Okay, it looks like we got what we need. Did we have the resource here? I did say I wanted to go down here. Oh, that's not enough. Ah, come on. We do something else. We could go down there, but we can also go down here. Ah. I have to pay them in. Okay, we did move them here. Let's just say we do not want to do that. Undo that. And then bring them in down here instead. And next time we can say 1, 2. So we do not need these at all. Undo. Undo. Yeah, good. Then next time we just crash this and get the points. So there'll be more German areas not conquered. And then let's see to do this. And this. And then that. And the last group was this. Yes, we just need to move that over there, and then we'll say done. Done again. And yes, Beijing, done. We lost 9 units and 3. This is nice. And done. No, we need the planes. And done. Okay, there's more Beijing. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And let's see here if we can produce more. No, we cannot. There's nothing there. Then we can probably do this. 6, 10, 5, 5 more, and 6, 1, and done. Yes. 419, that's insane. How much do we have? We have nearly over half of the units. It's us. Look how many there is here. They can cross this if they want to. I'm not sure they want to, but they can. These are worth nothing. They cannot attack this one. And I'm not going up here. They will just double, and then we have to clean this. There we go. Let's see here what the... But I do not understand the last unit they have here, the Germans. They have 8 units, but I only see they have 2 areas. Is there any plane or a ship or something around? I've not seen any ships, so... And there's no area where they have units on. That's a little bit strange. This is neutral. This is one of the few neutral areas back. There's still these ones. They're also pretty good. Good neutral areas are these. But East Indies, Sumatra. Is there any way we can click on them and expect to see what we can get? There are 3 in production, but they will never produce anything. They're moving in here again. I think they will get crushed here. Ah, come on. Okay, they got it. I think they will clean up 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them. If these are not moving away, they will clean it up. There we go. $23 for Serbia. They have 0. Germany have 0 because they do not have any production. But it's good to get them cleared. 1, 2, and then just throw everything in there. $99. They can actually do some havoc here if they really want to. These cannot attack this. There's too many. They will not be able to do that. 99 units. They did not do anything. No attacks, nothing, just place units. But I do not think they will attack this one. Not this one. Not with 99 units. Because that's over 100 here. With these also. That's going to cross this. They have to go back. They cannot stand here. For a short time, they will get more and more units in and then will be gone. Rate cost is 14. Oh, that's 5. They could cost more and more. That means they have to use a lot of economy to get that fixed. I did not even know that you could do that. I just take a long turn here just to get the last done. And I actually think this can be done in 1 or 2 turns now. Let's see if they're going in these different areas. They're building factories all the way around. Not this one. That's only one. That will only be one. But this and this. Twelve points remaining. The question is if they're gonna buy. Yeah, okay, they got 20, so they will still be able to fix this. But we just have to wait. It takes a longer time when we have more units on the screen. They're buying this. They're not attacking at all. I cannot see them attacking. I think they will move back. Else I would attack with this against this. With these 57, 51, 14 horsey. Oh, that's 46 more British troops coming. Okay, they're moving them down there. Okay, let's just do this fast. There we go, over there, there, and then there. And then this one, this one, this one, there we go. And over here. There we go there. Four and four. It's good to have 8 extra units with us. There we go. That one and that one. Five more. Yes. And we got 45 here. I think we can actually do a lot of things now. Next time, I'll move everything in. Next time. Yeah, I do not think we have enough yet. 1, 2, yeah. Can we not do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. And one more, 1, 2, 3, there we go, yes. Where are all these at? Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. It's mostly the other ones. Yeah, it's not those. It's all of these here. Peking, Mongolia, Fanchun. That's this one. Undo, 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 and then move them in there instead. And then we can use the transports for this. Four there, 6 there. Do we have any more transports? Yes, we got these 9 here. Okay, I think this is it. Let's just continue done. Okay, they are actually attacking us pretty hard here. They bought something? No. Yes, they did. They had to buy something here. That they did not have that many, what I remember. And planes. Planes again. More planes. More planes. More planes. There we go. Okay, we got all of this. Now we are ready to move in to next field here. The other thing is that we cannot bring our planes in, even though we have that many. That's 250. Here they got around the same. Okay, come on. Cannot wait on this one for that long. And next time we'll be able to take all these and then bring all these here. 1, 2. Okay, let's see here what we have to do here. If we look really careful, can we move them up here? No, we are not able to move them up here. We are able to move them up here. And that's good enough. Then we can move them in here. So we can move all these down. That should do it. That would be 2 turns. Let's see if we cannot do it in 2 turns. 4 Italian transports, nice. Okay, they're going up here. I do not think they will accept this. But they're trying in every direction they can to cross these guys here. But it's good with the Russians, they actually bombard this so we cannot produce all these units. They got 23. And Turkey has nothing. British. There we go. Let's see, Germany has 0-2. No, production in 1. That's because they have one area where they produce something. I did not understand this number. I could not see that down here. I'll wait for the British again. I did not see all that units. There was one unit that was not on the list here, but now it's done, and then we can take this one, and then it's done. Let's see here. Okay, these guys are really good when they bombard the capital here. We do not have. Maybe I should buy these 5 or 6 of these Zeppelins for the first time, and then just bombard this and get all the things there. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Maybe they will clean up here. Oh, they cannot take this. I think these will go in next time or something. I need to move. I actually need to move everything in here. Before these are moving in here. Especially the British troops. 132? That's insane. How can they move that far? That many. They still have those down there. But for us to win, we need to do something here soon. But now we can take the planes with us because this has been taken, so we will be able to go in here and they will not take us. I'm sure of it. It's our turn. We just do this, that. Great. Oh, that is actually British. Okay. Good to know. And then we go 1, 2, bring that in there. All of that in there. All of this in there. Yeah, I know. Just 2. There we go. And then infantry. Yes, we still lack 2. 1, 2 there. And then 5 there. And then 6. And 10. Yes. There's no units there, so we can bring all of them in, and then we'll be able to attack next time. I think we got it. That's 250 units, but they have more, but I think we'll get it, except if they're going in here, we will not get them. I'm sure of it. That's too many. We need to bring in all of these two. Let's say done. And then I would like to buy the Zeppeliners. Where they're at, we have never bought them before. Done. Done. And the non-combat move, I will still do that over here. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. They will take way too many turns. What about these guys? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. Done. And then they can move 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're not going to do that. 6 and 4. There we go. Yes, I'm done. Let's do this a little bit faster. I think we can go up next time with all these units, of course, and then all these units, and then we will attack. These has to go in here. They will never get a chance to do anything else. They will not attack us, I'm sure of it. They will die with all these planes here. Germany still have non-combat move. They have no units left, right? Cleaning up during movement phase. Yeah, but normally it will not be shown if they have any movement. One, two. There we go. I'm pretty tired now. It's gonna get closer, 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 but what are they are not attacking? But 132, they could just go in and attack these and get something out of it. Why not do that? Why do all this? Why not just attack these? There will be a 1 for 1 and they will lose a lot, but they will help us. 141, 31. They will not be able to attack here. They will only have 12 units. They have to go in here and defend them. The British here. Okay, the British are going in. Then we can go in next time. They have not enough to take this. That was a bad mistake from them using all these troops here. Wow, they did not lose that much. It's only once, but still, we have to attack here, else they will start to do that. No, they will not get this, but we will. Though it will be this turn, because of those 100 units that are not getting killed in the first 2 rounds, so we're gonna get that. That's nice, so we do not have to wait that long to see what's going on here. The German has nothing, no units, nothing, but they're still on non-combat phase, even that they do not have anything. The rest are normally not doing that. But none of the rest have. Only France has done aboard all these. That's a little bit weird. That the British has a lot of chance to do this, but not doing it. Okay, they're bombarding. The question is if they're going to attack here. They are not going to attack here. There's too many units here, and they are of course not going to attack us. So they only where they can attack is this place in Aiden. 1, 2, 3. But they have these anti-aircraft guns with all these, so we have a chance to shoot a lot of them down. My guess is they'll not even try to take this, not even a few units. I think they'll just stay here and build. As I said, I think that's what they're going to do, and let's just attack them and see what's going on here. Let's take these 15, attack that, and all of this, and attack here, and then let's make a 100%. Are we attacking with 400 units? Yes, we are. Okay, let's say done, and done, and done, and say yes, we do not want to use the money. Okay, they got 27. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the first turn. We lost 74, but they lost 200. They actually only lack this one. And then done. Yes. Okay, keep moving. And let's see, it should end. Yes, yes, yes. And we're done. Yeah, but we did take all the capitals. There's nothing left. So we do not get anything from this one. But we did do it. There's no more units. There's only neutral areas, I think. Zero. Austria 0. Turkey 0. Communist 0. Central 0. So we done it. We cleared it up. Yeah, there's nothing for them to do. And of course, in the World War II, you actually have, when you get the capitals, you're done. But I just want to make sure we got all, and that's it. Everything is done perfectly, and we have nothing to do anymore. I'm not even sure what they want to do. Maybe take all the neutral areas here. But we did it. And nothing more to do, and everybody wept. But there was no more worlds to conquer. You can see you do not see these, but maybe it's because Germany is the first one, even that they have no units at all. And let's see the world here. It could be good to roll out to see the different area of the world, who has the different areas. It would be good if national Russia has been there. Let's look at the resources. Oh, we have 1564 and 1131 is ours. Wow. It's because we did not use all the resources. So I'm mostly interested in this here with the player. We had 15,300 and 6,700 is ours. So it's under half. Britain has over 3,000 here, 800. So if we should attack all of the rest here, that could be fun. Let's just keep the last chance here and then have a look at the map. There's still neutral areas, of course, but we're not going to take that. It's done. We won. It could have gone both ways. There was some fights that really helped. Especially we had the fleet that could bombard over, but we did not use that much, except later on. And then, of course, let's wait for the British to be done. Now they produce fighters. Over here we had a lot to take the money from them and use them to build a defensive line. Non-combat turn, and the Russians, the next one, will not be able to move anything. They just built. And the Russians on the communist side has nothing to do. They will just do this. Combat perk is done. And it's us again. But this is the way it looks right now. Britain has Norway and Sweden, except Stockholm, Oslo. That's ours. We have all of Spain except Gibraltar. And then there's a lot of green in Africa. And then of course, Japan has been conquered. That's something to do with Second World War. And we are done. There's nothing to do. We have conquered everything. I will just say thank you for watching. And that was it. See you in the next game.